congrats on medaling today. Just go through each individually for me on what it's like to bring that first medal for Team USA.
For me, it's big. We was told from the beginning that the mixed relay would be our first opportunity to medal, and I took that to heart. I really wanted to come back with something, which we did. I went out there, I put my best foot forward. I turned around and watched them do the same thing, so I'm happy. It was a successful night for me.
Yeah, I think we all just ran with our hearts tonight, and we left it all on the track, and it was a very special night.
It was great. Allyson passing the baton to me. I felt the energy throughout the crowd, and her giving me the baton, lifting me around the track. It was just an amazing experience.
Obviously getting the baton and being an anchor leg, I felt like there was a lot of expectation, but I felt like I still handled it pretty well. I felt like being able to leave here tonight with the bronze with this amazing team was the goal. Obviously, just medaling was a big deal for me, so I'm happy.
Awesome.
Allyson, this is a moment that has had a lot of anticipation. How does the reality kind of compare to maybe how you've been thinking about it in the weeks leading into it?
Yeah, really special. I felt a lot of love out there, and it was cool. I wasn't sure what to expect, running at home, but it met every expectation, and it's a night that I'll really cherish.
So Allyson, this is it. You've done 100 interviews tonight. No one can convince you otherwise, right?
Yeah, this is it. This is it, guys.
In terms of trying to stay close to the sport and continuing to make an impact, what are your early thoughts and plans? You've already started doing, setting the foundation for that.
Yeah, I think immediately where I'll try to have an impact is just supporting mom athletes. So continuing my efforts in childcare and continuing to find ways to support so that moms still feel capable and that they're supported in that way, and hopefully be able to do more as well.
Vernon, how loud was that handoff?
Huh?
How loud was the handoff?
It was super loud. It was crazy because it kind of felt like magnetic, because it's like my hand reached out even a little further. It was destined for me to grab it from her. And I was just and the energy was crazy. The crowd, because I'm watching. As soon as you got the sticks, so the crowd went crazy. I'm like, oh my God! So it automatically lifted me up, and like I said, getting the baton, I think this is one of my favorite moments in track and field, just to get the baton on Allyson last lap.
Allyson, did it feel different, or 50 meters in where you're oh, another 400?
No, it definitely felt different. I think it's the first time I heard the crowd while I was running, and I didn't expect that. It was really cool, and just felt a lot of love from a lot of people. It was an emotional day, so yeah, it was special.
How did you guys
The coaches did. Yeah.
Did the rest of you three, did you all feel pressure going in, knowing that this is kind of the focus is going to be on Allyson and this kind of Allyson's race? Was that a lot of pressure coming in, or felt relaxed?
No pressure at all. We all know this is an Allyson moment, and we wanted this to embrace it with her. Like I said, like she said, this is her last lap, and we just grateful to run with her. Throughout this whole year when she's been competing, I think I reached out to her and I told her hey, we running with you. So I'm just proud to be in this moment with her.
First week without practice, what's the plan?
Ice cream, just eating what I want, relaxing. I'll be taking Cammy to soccer. Doing all the things.
Yeah.
We have time for one more question before they turn the presser.
We're good. All right. Thank
Then
you
we're
guys.
good.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good night.